2 ways to deal with passive loyalty. Listening to the Mitch Joel 6 Pixels of Separation podcast this morning, and they were talking about trends that you might not be familiar with. One of them was something called passive loyalty. This is the idea that people who are buying certain products are not necessarily as loyal to the brand as they once were. They're loyal to it, they like it, they're okay with it, but they might be just one offer away from switching to something else. I can relate to this totally. Like if you think about a shirt or something that you've bought, like a t-shirt, maybe O'Neill or some surfing or skateboard brand or something. I'm loyal to it because I've bought it before, but I don't really care about it. If I find something better, it doesn't really matter to me. So there's 2 things that we can think about in terms of what to do for the companies who might find their customers being passively loyal. 1, we need to figure out a constant reinvention technique. So if your brand stays the same for years and years and years, while this is effective in kind of being consistent, you can also find people who, if there's a viable alternative that's just a little bit different, they might want to switch, they might want to make it into, just have something that changes things up. And if you're not constantly having some sort of change or some sort of difference in the way that your brand is now compared to the way that it once was, you might be finding people switching over to someone else. Second, forming partnerships. This idea is that being more aware of some of the other brands that exist in your space. So having, if you have a customer or a client who is passively loyal, they're looking at other brands very similar to the way that they're looking at yours. So is there a way that you could partner up with some of these other brands that they would be possibly switching back and forth between yours and somebody else? Okay, so again, these are 2 different ways that you can deal with this concept of passive loyalty, and I hope this was productive for you.